Atriox's forces are too strong and too well entrenched for us to fight head-on. But he's spread his troops far and wide by abusing the Ark's network of portals. That's his biggest mistake.
Thanks to the information the professor got from the cartographer, we know Atriox's key controller for the portal network is nearby. If we destroy it, it'll cripple his ability to use that portal network.
Some of Atriox's troops will be stranded, and the rest won't be able to redeploy as easily. It'll give us a fighting chance.
The bad news is that we've detected mass deployment of Banished forces in this area, which means Atriox knows of our plans. The Banished will do everything they can to defend that portal control hub.
You'll need to neutralize each of the portals on the approach to the control hub, or we'll be overrun. To make things worse, our scouts believe Decimus arrived a few hours ago, and he'll be looking for a rematch. Make sure he doesn't walk away from this one.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Enemies on the way! Move faster, grunts, or I'll throw you at them myself!
Spirit of fire. We have eyes on the first portal and we're returning to base. Looks like we're not gonna make it back without a fight.
I've got no problem with that. This time we came prepared.
Jerome, I've marked the first portal on your map.
Thanks, Isabel. We've got our orders, team. Neutralize every portal we see until we reach the Banished portal controller.
Tango spotted. Lock and load, Marines.
Room for a passenger? Hostile liquidated. Douglas, you're looking a lot better than the last time I saw you. I couldn't take that hospital bed any longer. Thought I should make myself useful. Just remember to dodge next time, okay? Next time I'll be putting him on the ground. Count on it. Break them out of there! Are we glad to see you? There's more of us out there. You gotta help them.
Jerome, the Banished are using hacking devices to get their forces through those portals. Destroy the devices, and they won't be able to send any more troops in.
Cut off that portal from the Banished, Isabel.
Good work. Now that it's out of their control, we can move through it to reach the next portal. I've marked it on your map.
I think we've got a new threat on the field. Isabel?
The Banished call them Reavers, anti-air walkers. They use their leaping capabilities for ambushes.
Jerome, with that Reaver gone, the skies are safe for our air units. I'm sending in a Hornet escort for you now. When you reach the next portal, I would send scouts through ahead of the main party. We don't know what's waiting for you on the other side.
Copy that, sir. We've had enough surprises already. Spirit of Fire Actual. We've got eyes on Decimus.
Protect the portal, fools, or I'll take your heads!
Concentrate on that portal, Spartan. Decimus can wait.
Orbiting under fire from enemy ground
Jerome, send some scouts through the portal to run reconnaissance first. We shouldn't be leaping through blind.
Nah, what can go wrong?
What's wrong, humans? Lost your nerve? I'm waiting for you!
Captain, I'm still reading heavy energy traces over the area ahead. I think it's a trap.
Decimus is setting up a kill zone. Jerome, you better use the portals to circumvent the area.
Vermin. How many of you must I exterminate before you learn your place?
Never sticks around. Is it something we said? I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops!
Orbiting under fire from enemy ground
Portal's down. Move out to the next one.
Protect the portal! Crush the humans like the insects they are!
Come over here and try it, Decimus!
Soon enough, little demon. Soon enough.
042, under attack.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Under enemy assault. Can anyone assist?
We've taken out an enemy structure. Be careful, Jerome. Decimus has had time to prepare for this. The Banished have shown a surprising amount of control over the Ark system so far. There's no telling how he'll use that against you.
But with that control, how long will it be before they figure out how to make a halo?
We won't give him the chance, Isabel.
Leader power ready.
That's the portal controller, Jerome. Take it out and the Banished won't be able to access the portal network anymore.
You heard Isabel, team. Focus fire on that controller. Douglas, 042, under attack.
Coordinating under artillery assault. Over.
Keep going, it's almost done.
Destroyed an enemy structure.
That's it! All Banished portal signatures are shutting down. Wait, there's something coming through.
Human filth! Do you know what you have cost me? My salvage operation, the portals!
My heart bleeds.
It will. As you can see, I've made some improvements.
I was looking for a second round with the Ringmaster, but his whipping boy will do just fine. This is it. Put him in the ground.
Make the most of your victory, humans. It will be your last.
Talk about stubborn. Oh, and you wouldn't know about that, would you? Spirit of Fire, Decimus is down. Is that it? Are we done?
Well done, team. We're a step closer to leveling the playing field.
Captain, we have Banshees incoming.
Sir, Captain Cutter. Isabel!
Spirit of Fire is under attack from the Banished fleet. Return to the ship, now!
Spirit of Fire to Alice 130. We have deactivated the Banished portal network. Are you in position?
Isabel, I wasn't expecting to hear from you. Where's the captain?
The Spirit of Fire is under heavy attack from the Banished carrier, so he's asked me to be your liaison while he deals with it. You've made quite an impression on the Banished down there. We're showing signs of massive troop movement your way. Can you hold out while we're dealing with this attack?
Don't worry, Isabel. I've got this one. Good to be working with you. Alice out. All right, troops. Looks like the Banished want to put an end to our fun. The captain's a little busy upstairs, so we're on our own.
Spartan, you have Banished incoming.
Already on it, Isabel. Push them back, troops.
All in a day's work. Scorpion under assault from above! Spotted some tankers, over. Cyclops under assault from enemy ground forces!
That was just the beginning. They'll be back soon. Where's that Nightingale we called for?
Right here, sir. Someone need patching up?
Keep our Cyclops and Scorpions battle ready. We won't be able to hold this position without them. We need to set up a defensive perimeter to hold them back. Let's get to work. Keep those locusts away from our base! Get some Cyclops in there! Target down for the count.
Heads up, hostiles.
The ground troops are gonna keep coming through the shallows. Let's make sure we have some Scorpions waiting to greet them.
It's a Scarab. They're sending in a Scarab.
You heard, Isabel. Get ready. We're gonna have our work cut out for us for this one. Scarab is down. Repeat, Scarab is down.
I'm impressed. Is that it? Are there more incoming?
Negative, Isabel. Looks like they've given up.
It doesn't look that way from here on the bridge. We're still under attack from the banished carrier. The captain recommends you keep a small base there to guard the portal, but be ready to move out. I think we're going to need your help down there again very soon. Isabel out.
Get those guns back inside.
Multiple breaches in Sector 12. Jennings, get those hatches closed.
Where are we on that hull breach in Sector 17?
ETA 60 seconds.
Engineering Show me the contact point.
Starboard guns, down.
Captain. Hard to do my best work like this. Can't we fight back?
Carrier, just release more banshees.
Are we fighting back?
We are, Professor. Let me handle that. You just give me the update on the Ark.
Starboard guns are down. Factory Module 3 has internal fires. Poked the nest, didn't we?
We did. Evacuate and vent. How long can we keep this up?
Not long. We're losing too many guns. At this rate, it'll be over soon. I think I found a way to get help. You can reopen our portal?
No. We're going to Mega Halo.
What?
I've discovered the Ark keeps an almost finished ring in its central forges at all times. It's an emergency replacement in case one of the other rings breaks down.
Rings. You must mean galaxy-destroying super weapons, right?
Well, on that front, I figured out how to disable the ring's firing mechanism. We can only launch it to one of the locations of the original rings, however.
Isabel, you said the Master Chief first found a ring near enough to reach. That would make it within range of a comms beacon. It could work. Anders, how long do you need?
12 hours, if my calculations are correct.
We don't have 12 hours, Professor. We might not have 12 minutes. Just can't beat that right now.
I can. I'm gonna need a little help, though.
Explain.
Well, for starters, I need her down there with me.
Isabel?
Sorry, sir. I've been on the Ark a while. After recent battle reports, you should have figured out that there are rules around here. I intend to break one. A big one. We'll need to split ground forces between these two locations to buy me some time.
You're taking control of ground forces now? Buy you time for what?
That ship brought these monsters. Killed everyone I was supposed to protect. Now it wants to do the same to you. I won't let that happen. It's time to show them what power really means around here.
Captain, we're on site of the Forerunner particle cannon we discovered at the cartographer. We've targeted the banished carrier, and we're ready to fire on your say-so.
Do it. The Spirit of Fire wasn't built to fight a carrier like the Enduring Conviction, and we can't hold it off for long.
We're locked on, Captain. The cannon's not large enough to destroy the carrier, but it will immobilize it and punch a hole through its shields. If we can stay alive long enough.
That's where the second part of Isabel's plan comes in. Jerome, are you and Isabel in place?
Yes, sir. We're making our approach to the banished base beneath that carrier.
Good. Be ready to get Isabel inside the carrier once its shields are down. Douglas, Atriox can't afford to lose that carrier, so he'll be sending all his local forces at you to stop that cannon. That's a confirmed hit, Professor. The Enduring Conviction is immobilized and not going anywhere. What's the ETA on full penetration of its shields?
Hard to estimate, Captain. This thing didn't exactly come with instructions. I'll draw as much power as I can into the cannon, but we're going to make one heck of a target.
Agreed. Douglas, the banished carrier is Atriox's biggest weapon and only means of slipstream transport, so he'll be sending everything he can to destroy that cannon.
Now that we've crippled their portals, the banished will have to make a traditional frontal assault using whatever local forces they have. To reach the cannon, the banished will have to pass through those choke points to the east and west, so we've set up UNSC barriers there to defend them. We need to make sure they hold fast.
Stay frosty, Marines!
I've set up monitoring equipment along each of the possible routes, so I can alert Douglas as the Banished arrive.
And with Atriox redirecting all his forces your way, he'll be leaving the base beneath the carrier relatively clear, giving Jerome and Isabel a chance to infiltrate it. They'll be standing by for word when you've broken through the carrier's shields. Hold the line, team.
Jerome, this is Douglas. We got a confirmed hit on the carrier shield. It's gonna take a while to punch through, but it's working. Good to hear. We're making our way now. Keep that carrier busy for us.
Douglas, I'm starting to get early warning alerts on those monitors. The Banished will be here soon. Here they come. Infantry coming in from the north. Douglas, you have enemy infantry coming in, this time from the northeast.
I guess it's time for a change of scenery. Move it, troops! You sent vehicles after me!
The monitors are lit up again. Wait, they're coming in from a new route. We've got enemy vehicles inbound from the east.
These guys are relentless. I can see how they managed to survive the Covenant during the war.
Douglas, the cannon's nearly broken through the carrier shields. I just need a little bit longer.
Sure thing, Professor. Think they've taken enough punishment yet?
Apparently not. I'm receiving an incoming communication. It's not encrypted, and it's not UNSC. I'm patching it through.
Ah, little Spartan. I see you've recovered from our introduction. It seems you need another lesson.
That was him.
Atriox.
Forget him. We need to focus on... Uh-oh. On the everything they're throwing at us.
Good. I've got some anger to work off.
Here goes. It worked. The shields are down.
Nice shooting, Professor. Get ready for extraction back to the Spirit of Fire. Jerome, this is Douglas. The shield is down and you're a go. Roger that, Douglas. Now get your troops clear. You don't want to be down there when Isabel gets started. Alice, this is Jerome. Isabel and I are making our approach on the Banished base beneath the carrier.
Roger that, Jerome. My team is standing by and ready to roll on your say-so.
Good to hear. Once the carrier's shield is down, we'll only have a small window of time to board it via the grav lift. I need your team on standby, in case we run into any problems.
I've got your back, Jerome. You just worry about getting there. Good luck.
We're approaching the LZ for the grav lift now. Wait, we got hostiles. Hold on, we're going down.
No, no, no!
Into that grav lift isn't gonna be as easy as we hoped.
Jerome, I'm picking up chatter over comms. The Banished are on their way.
Sniper team, this is Sergeant Olieri. The Banished defenses got the drop on us and grounded Jerome and Isabel's Pelican on the way to the grav lift. Get to the crash site and rendezvous with them for new orders.
Hostiles. Taking fire from Foundry.
Watch out. The Banished are deploying cloaked mines. Step carefully and clear them out as you go. Glad to have you with us. We're going to need your eyes to spot any more Banished surprises. Let's move out.
Now that we're on foot, we're going to have to deal with a Banished base between us and the grav lift.
Captain, we're going to need support to fight our way through to the lift. Appreciate the help, sir.
Increase Banished comms chatter, Jerome. They know we're here.
You heard Isabel. Let's make sure we're ready for them. If we lose our base, we won't have the reinforcements to take the grav lift.
Captain, we're approaching the base.
We should get in close and spot for the Kodiaks. They'll make quick work of the base defenses.
Acquiring target.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops!
Good work, everyone. Captain, the banished base is clear.
Jerome, let's get to that grav lift before I have second thoughts. Those turrets are still active around the grav lift, Jerome. We're gonna need some heavy armor to destroy them.
That's what Alice is here for. 130, do you copy? We're ready.
Captain Jerome, it's about time too. I was beginning to think you wanted to win this war on your own.
Wouldn't want to spoil your fun, Alice. Banished are defending their grav lift with anti-air turrets. I have Isabel with me, so I can't risk a frontal assault, and a Pelican won't make it past those guns. I need someone to flank them and take them out.
Okay, we can station Kodiaks at these 3 points, so we can hit those turrets simultaneously. You'll be able to get across before the Banished have even noticed. Setting up more defenses. Kodiaks, target those generators and fire at will.
I'll watch your flank. Just be careful.
Roll out, team. I'll jump in if you get into any trouble. Let's protect those Kodiaks. That's the first location. Let's get one of our Kodiaks deployed there. Now move out on the second and third locations. Keep those Kodiaks protected. The enemy knows we're coming. We're coming up on the second deployment location, team. Get another Kodiak into position and push on to the final point. That's the final location. Deploy the Kodiak and stand by on my orders. Kodiaks, fire!
Jerome, this is Douglas. The carrier shield is down and you are good to go. Roger that, Douglas. Now get your troops clear. You don't want to be down there when Isabel and I are finished. That goes for you too, Alice. This is it, Isabel. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
No, I've just never had Spartan ringside seats before.
Let's get to work. Our entrance wasn't exactly subtle.
Okay. I just need to find their... Got it. Troops below are clear. I'm starting now. Promise you won't leave without me.
What do we do, Isabel?
Isabel, it's done. Time to go home.
Whoa. You've been busy?
Not as busy as you.
The grav lift. What do we do?
You hold on.
Wait, what? Wait a minute!
One Spartan. Yes, and the AI. We still don't know how she accessed our... How many of your men survived? Enough to honor our contract. But how? Get everyone you can on that ring. Take it from the humans. Prove you are still worth your price.
About 30 minutes ago, we lost contact with several of our landing parties on the new Halo ring. Shortly thereafter, we received confirmation of a large Banished invasion.
When a new ring is launched, the Ark activates access points, so Sentinels can finalize preparations. Atriox must be using these points to send his troops up.
We have to stop the flow of Banished reinforcements getting to this access point before our forces on the Halo are overwhelmed. Once that's done, we can send our forces up to help clean the Banished off the ring.
And Captain, if I may, please try to limit collateral damage while you're down there. The Foundry is literally the birthplace of the Halos. There's so much we could learn from it about slip space travel, gravitational manipulation, or building the biggest guns the galaxy has ever seen. Just don't blow it up.
Time to try and blast our way through. Every second we wait, the Banished are moving more troops onto the ring through that access point. We've got to reach the Foundry and stop the Banished boarding the ring.
That Scarab's plasma beam could easily destroy the Banished barricades. If we could capture it, that is.
I know just the people for the job. Alice, Douglas, fight your way through and capture that Scarab.
It'll be a pleasure. Hold them back! Spirit of fire! We need backup! We can't hold out much longer!
Support's on its way. Hang on.
Put us down here, pilot. Thanks, Spartans. We haven't been able to make much headway since we've been here. We're here to change that.
Go! Go!
We've got new orders. We're gonna capture a Scarab so we can take down the barricades.
This I gotta see. You got our guns.
Watch out, you've got incoming.
You shall not take our Scarab, demons. Shipmaster, I have the human's location.
Spartans, the Banished have an honor guard overseeing the repair of the Scarab.
Excellent. It's been a while since I tussled with an honor guard. Under fire from enemy...
Dropping in some ODSTs to support you.
You destroyed our carrier, demons. I shall see your remains scattered to the winds.
We've dealt with enemy honor guard.
The honor guard is out of the picture. Douglas, you're up.
Pounded here!
Keep your heads down!
I just wanted to stop.
This sure beats a warthog.
Run away! Run away!
Think I just stepped in something.
Douglas, destroy that barrier! We don't all have a Scarab, remember?
Douglas, that Scarab is still vulnerable to air and anti-vehicle units. Make sure you have a support force to respond quickly to attacks. We cannot afford to lose it.
Copy that, sir. Barricades down, Alice. Send him in.
Move in, troops!
Alice, protect that Scarab until it's destroyed the barricades and cleared a path through for our troops. Take that base down. We're going to need every edge to push forward. We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Alice, we have to get you one of these, too.
Get a base ready. You're going to need additional troops to support that Scarab.
We're getting hit from above!
The Banished have established bases at the edge of the Foundry. They're sending troops up to the Halo using the nearby access point.
It's vital you destroy those bases, team. If we don't stop the Banished reinforcing that Halo, our troops there will have no chance to hold it.
And by my estimation, we don't have long.
Then let's make sure we win.
Spirit of fire actual. The barricade is cleared. We got a path to the Foundry now, sir.
Good work, team. Keep that Scarab functioning. We can't afford to lose it now.
Banished base detected. Dead ahead.
Douglas, let's clean house.
I hear that.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Another base down. Let's push onto the Halo Forge. Banshee's incoming. Keep him off me. I'm a little busy.
We've got a welcome party waiting for us.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
And under fire from air units, over.
You did it! They won't be able to send any more of their troops.
I enjoyed that, sir. What are our next orders?
We need you on the installation. We may have stopped the banished flow of reinforcements, but Atriox already has a sizable force on the ring. Use the access point to get yourself to the ring and set a charge to destroy it behind you. Jerome is already en route. Report to him when you arrive.
Yes, sir. It'll be good to get the whole team back together again.
We've stopped the tide of banished reinforcements arriving on the ring, but Atriox has already managed to gain a foothold near Alpha Base.
Our troops have been trying to reach the ring's control room, but the routes are cut off by a banished shield.
We've got to get to that control room so I can deactivate the Halo's firing systems and plant our signal beacon. If I can't do that, we won't be sending an SOS back home. We'll be sending a very large and very live bomb.
If Atriox gets control of this Halo, he'll be holding a gun to the head of all life across hundreds of light years. We have to clear the banished off this ring. It's up to you, Red Team.
Captain, your troops fight with a tenacity that almost matches my Jillalhane brothers. I'm impressed. You and I are survivors, and I respect that. So I offer you a boon. Take your troops, take your ship, leave now, and I will not hunt you down.
Did you make the same offer to the people you slaughtered at that outpost? We're not going anywhere. We're only talking right now because you know I'm going to take this Ark from you.
Look, treachery. These are the only reasons you still live, Cutter. Very well. I admire your spirit, Captain. But you've just sentenced your little ship to oblivion.
Stay down.
It's a wonder you stayed alive without me.
Always gotta show off, hey, Alice?
Who gets to take this one?
Figured you two have had enough fun. Spirit of Fire actual. We've secured the base, but our forces are scattered.
Regroup everyone you can, but the priority is getting to that control room and disarming the Halo before it heads towards human space.
We'll get it done, sir.
Red Team, we have hostiles at the barrier. Won't be able to hold it for long.
Hold the line, Red Team.
All teams down on the ground.
Hey, hey.
What's that sound?
The installation has released a retriever. They're the Ark's most powerful sentinels.
Because we didn't have enough going on.
Heightened security protocols kicked in as soon as the Halo left the Ark. That may work in our favor.
trouble.
We have a vehicle down. Over. And returning to base.
That wasn't easy.
It's only retreated for repairs. It'll be back soon.
Want me to scope out the area?
I've marked 3 control towers. If you can secure those, I should be able to take control of the retriever. Until then, keep out of its way.
You know, just for once I'd like a straight-up fight. There's the enemy, shoot the enemy, go home.
Spartans, Bravo base is under attack. If we lose it, we'll have very little time to rebuild. Base is under attack.
Thanks for the assist, Red Team! Lead the way!
Good work, Red Team. We're going to need all the support we can get.
They've sent in a warlord!
We've taken out an enemy warlord. We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
That's the first tower, Professor.
Okay, that's opened up the system to me. But I'm still locked out from the full solution. If you take the other towers, I will be able to get control faster.
Someone get these flyboys out of my hair!
That helps speed things up, Jerome. I'm getting closer to taking control.
Got bogeys on my tail.
Under fire from enemy air units. Over.
Careful. That retriever won't discriminate between us and the Banished.
That's all the towers, Professor.
I'm in. But I'm going to need some time to calibrate everything.
Can anyone take care of those?
I have full control of the retriever. Get to the shield generator, Red Team, and I'll clear the way.
On our way, Professor. Professor, the retriever's back.
But this time, it's under our control. For now, anyway.
Keep the area clear for the Professor.
Stand back. Let's see what our new friend can do. We're in.
This is it, team. Get ready to defend the control room. The Professor has to go down into the ring to deactivate its weapon systems and set up the comms beacon. Professor, what's the update at the control room?
I'm in, and I think I found the Halo's weapon systems. Once I've deactivated them, then I'll place the comms beacon.
Keep us updated. Jerome, Atriox will be sending everything to stop us. You need to hold the line and protect the Professor in the control room until she's finished her work.
Won't let you down, sir.
The clock's ticking, and we don't have time to drop a base and build it up. You're going to have to rely on turret defenses, so keep them up and running.
Fresh troops will be sent in directly from the Spirit of Fire as soon as they're ready to deploy. And I've got all the ship's weapon systems primed and ready, so we'll help as much as we can from up here.
Okay, everyone. Let's get to work. Good luck. Hold the Banished back until the Professor's done her work.
Don't worry, sir. We've got her. And it looks like we've got company right now.
This control room has a defensive shield, but it won't last long. You just keep the wolves at bay.
The Spirit of Fire's weapons are at your disposal, Spartan. Get the ship in the fight. Turrets and restoration drones are online. Call in support when you need it. The Spirit of Fire is standing by to assist, Jerome. Use everything you can. We have to keep the Professor safe.
Red Team, the Banished have warlords on the field overseeing their troops. Eliminating them will disrupt the Banished's chain of command.
Roger, sir.
Nothing like sowing a little chaos.
reduced an enemy structure to rubble. We've got reinforcements for you now, Red Team. We've taken out an enemy structure.
We've eliminated another warlord. Do their work.
The enemy sent vehicles after us! Over!
What's the status, Professor?
It's complicated. So many protocols. I'm probably halfway there. I need more time.
Make it fast, Professor.
We'll buy her the time, sir. We got an incoming scarab!
What?
Stay on target, Professor. This is what we're here for.
Isabel, what's the status of that new gunship? We need it now.
The Condor's on the way, Captain. Nothing like live combat to test a new design.
My crew is ready for action, sir. Where do you need us, sir?
Target that scarab. He can't let it reach the control room.
Playback time. Make it hurt, guys.
Leader power ready.
Sit back and let the drone keep the scarab is down. Professor, how we doing?
Just finishing up. Hang on. Okay, I've done it. The ring's disarmed, and the communications relay is in place. Well, that's a little more complicated. I'm going to have to go down into the ring to set it up. I need more time.
We're counting on you, Professor. Jerome, hold the control room at all costs so the Professor can get back to us when she's done. I'm not leaving anybody behind.
Copy that, sir. Game faces, team! Go easy next time. These things aren't...
Captain, he's back.
Put him through.
You think you can stand against me? I, who defied the Covenant itself?
Here's your notice, Atriox. The Ark is our home now, and it's under our protection. Cut it, Isabel. I've heard enough.
Captain, I didn't think you could make him any madder, but...
Spartan under us. Got them on the ropes, Captain. But it's only a matter of time before they send more.
Professor, what's the plan?
I've gained control of the Halo's gravity anchors, Captain. Get our troops clear and get ready.
Leader power ready. Our troops are clear, Professor. Whatever you're gonna do it now.
They're not getting up from that.
You destroyed an enemy scarab.
Professor, it's now or never. Show us what you got.
This works.
Captain, it's done. Professor Andrews, we are on our way. Get to the rendezvous.
With all due respect, Spartan, I don't believe that's an option any longer.
Professor Anders, there must be some way...
Don't worry, Captain. As soon as I'm back to the Sol system, I'll get that beacon out. It should only be a few weeks.
Professor!
And then I can figure out how to get back to you.
Captain?
The other teams are clear?
Yes, sir. ETA to the Spare to Fire is 5 minutes.
Bring up the map. We have a lot of work to do until she gets back.
Aye, Captain.
Why did we drop out of slip space? Good job, Ellen. We may have been safe from the Ark.